Oh wow, I've been talking all that time. Yeah, sorry. Welcome to Ocean Yemi's thing. Welcome to Ocean Yemi's channel. And basically I'm gonna play a video about a lady who was sold into slavery. Um like I was saying before, I didn't realize my mic was off, that how you don't know what people's been through. You don't know their plight. And when you're sitting pretty, somebody else could be sitting worse than you. So I just thought I'd bring this lady's video because slavery is still existing now in this day and age, even in 2021. As much as people don't want to accept that slavery existed in the past, it exists now. People still have house girls, they still have servant boys, there's sex slaves, there's so many things going on. And um, people have warped thinking because people in I will say not all Nigerians or Africans think that how coming to the West is like the bread and the honey and whatever, but it's not. So they get told something by traffickers, by whoever, and then they get sold and used and all that, all the worst things you can think of. So um I thought I played this young lady. She's talking about when she was sold into slavery. This is round about the corona time. Well, round about the C19 time, round about the C19 time. So it's obvious that this still continues. So as much as people are campaigning for people not to be in slavery, not to be enslaved, and all this stuff, there's people who are still being captured, who's still being enslaved, even in this day and age. Nothing has changed. The black skin is sold, the organs, the 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 children, the adults, you name it, seem like it's a price. It's like, as one person said on one YouTube, it's diamond, right? We're like the diamonds to people. Um, so you're gonna hear her story. I don't know if I can put up any other type of cases really, because some of the cases are very severe. So I'm gonna let the lady tell her story because I believe that when people talk about migrants, they don't talk about what they go through. They think, oh yeah, right, they're coming over, they're gonna get money and da 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 da. One time, Trump had, or was it Trump? I can't remember. He had Mexicans in cages. So to me, that is a form of slavery. It don't matter how you look at it. You can twist it all how. You can think you're living in the world, in your world, everything is fine. In other people's world, it's not fine. Some people go through the worst things ever. Refugees get raped, whatever. There's no accountability hold. So I think looking at the Haitian, the things with the Haitian or the migrants in general, they get told all these stories. Oh yeah, right, come over. Sometimes you can escape to us. Remember, Haiti had an earthquake like a month or 2 months ago. So they right now is in a predicament where they can be sold. They can be transported anywhere. Children can be used. There's nobody outcry, nobody to talk. They don't talk their story. So, like I said before, I didn't realize the mic was off. I was watching a video, and the guy was talking about being a slave. And he was sold in the slave market, and you know what, right? When you hear stories like that, that's when you know that how nothing's changed. The world hasn't changed, or maybe it's changed a little bit, but it ain't changed to the point where it should be changed. And So when you hear people's stories and they're talking about what they've been through, you have to look at your life and look at their life. Maybe you are in a better position, kinda. You're not in the best position, but you're in a better position, better-ish condition. So I am gonna put up this young lady and let her talk. I let her tell her story. I don't know how long the video is. I hope we don't do that cough thing because that really annoys me. But I am going to let her tell her story because I can't tell her story. Only she can tell her story. So I'm gonna get it right now. So just hold on, give me a minute. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. I mean.
My story. I married very early, at the age of 17 years. I entered the marriage now, I dey suffer. You understand? No good life, nothing. I dey inside, I dey born. With that suffer. So I borrow money. Now, business what I dey do now. Business, everything collapse. So I don't know where to go. They draw me the money. What I want to do? I meet my friend. I just see the girl for Benin. The girl see what they happen to me. So okay, say they already get connection. Say we'll go meet the person. The person come see tell us how go take waka. The agreement now say we dey go Europe because me I don't know what they call Libya. I never hear the name. Yeah. From Nigeria, I reach Libya. When we come enter Kano, from Kano they come take us to Niger. From Niger, we come go. They come take us from Niger to Agadez. And from Agadez now we come start the journey again from desert. Come inside desert, no water, no food. Small water will kind of so they drop out for mouth for inside the in-laws. Now so people tight for inside the in-laws. No be small suffer. We stay for desert for 5 days before we get to Libya. But not be Libya, I say we dey come before. As we don't reach Libya now, everything just change. When we come reach Libya now, now here we say we dey come. The man come they want turn us, they do all those kind of things. Small time, pack us one place, everybody dey there. We see Arab people that they come, we don't know what they happen. They come carry my friend, come out. Now me I ain't come. They suppose carry put of for say no be so they do for you. Now one person for there come say, as he don't come out, so that one don't go, they don't sell am. Now sell be that one say, they sell people for you. Now they say until today, me and I no see again. Small time they come again, they come carry me, come out, I come see follow them. Because for Libya now we be say you no get mouth to talk. Anything they say me you do not go do. I don't know anybody, I don't get parents for that place. I follow them go now. They come carry me go one place. Now here me I go stay. I say now here me I stay here. Which kind of thing they do for you? Say see the kind of work where they do. Now what they do for you be this one. I will stay there for 2 weeks. I did there for 2 weeks. I say me I no go do this work because no be wetin I prepare for my come out, no be here they see so. They come they force me. I cry. I say which kind of life be this one? Well, nothing to do. The money I go pay. Because they carry me and my friend as credit. The money na what I go pay. So I can't join them. They say if you know fee be there, you join them. Now I can't date there. 5 to 6 months. I married very early age. So those kind of things I never done before. So if I remember I did sad. It's not easy for different men they enter you now. You understand? It's not easy for you for they say different men go they come. God sent man come, the man come carry me. God send the person don't come now say he won't remove me, I can't follow her. So now me and I can't day. To after I don't follow the man, so now as work I can't do. They follow Arabu, they do. You go some work, they go use you like slave. They go use you like say you no be anything. We did the Libya now. The way the Libya life they go, no be wetin person fit stand. Times you go hear fight, gun, they go bust your house, they go pack your things, everything, take your money. And so everybody, so they run every time. So Libya life no dey stable. My husband, as he dey there, so he dey work. But the work, at times he go carry work. You go work for him, they no go pay your money. They carry gun face you, collect your money. They no go pay you. They will carry gun face you. You won't follow them fight we go. You know if you follow them fight, you go, we can't leave them. We'll still manage that. So they manage. We'll see find on that work again. We go do. So now by luck, we go still go pay you money for Libya. And so we'll see they manage before I come enter this road. On top of the water, we did the water for 3 days. I will stay water. So before we come see rescue, water don't spoil. Boat don't the wave for 2 hours before rescue come. Even the water don't enter the boat because that I day with belly. I can see carry my small baby for hand. But they come see come carry us. Yes, when they don't rescue us, enter the ship. I say God, so now so I dey happy. I dey happy, but at times I dey remember the past. But if I don't remember the past, I will still put myself down. Say, God, I still thank God for everything. I thank God. May God still start from here. Take me up. I don't hear people they die. I don't hear boat they capsize. I don't hear boat they burst. People they fall for inside water, they die. They won't see come the road, they enter the water, they die for inside water. But I say, God, the day I hear that story, God, I cry, but I cry for me. I still thank God, say, God, I appreciate you for you to save my soul.
Good afternoon. My answer. My name is Ajayi Omolola. I'm from Osun State. Orúkọ mọ́mì mi Ajayi Felicia. Orúkọ dádì mi Ajayi Kẹ́hìndé. I'm 23 years old. Single mother ni mí. Mo wà ní ìlú Lebanon báyìí. Àwọn òbí mi ń gbé ní Ìlọrin ní Ọ̀fà garage. Abe bridge ibẹ̀ ni àwọn mọ́mì mi ń gbé. Family friend mi kan ló mú mi mọ òyìnbó tó gbé mi wá sí Lebanon. Iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ní mo wá ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀, wọ́n ní pé mo fẹ́ wá kọ́ àwọn ọmọ ní English. Irọ́ dẹ̀ ni wọ́n pa. Ìgbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ débí, wọ́n gba passport lọ́wọ́ mi, wọ́n keep ẹ̀. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Mi mọ̀ pé ẹrú ni wọ́n tà mí fún. Nǹkan tí mo fèsì níbí báyìí kò kí ń ṣe kékeré. Kẹ́mi mi máa bọ̀ lókù báyìí. Tó bá rẹ̀ wá, wọ́n ní gbé wa lọ sí hospital. Gbogbo ọyàn kan tó fún wa ní kò ju Panadol lọ. Àfà àwọn tajọ́ wá bí ti kú. Mo ń bẹ Feminine Life Support báyìí kan jọ kán ràn mí lọ́wọ́ kó má jẹ́ kí èmi náà kú síbí báyìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Feminine Life Support ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ láti padà sílé. Ọ̀dọ̀ yẹn tí mo wà báyìí, mo fẹ́ fi tipá bá mi lò. Mi gbà fún, mo ṣáà lo agídí fún. Ló gbà fún lọ́wọ́ mi. Ó ní tí mi bá ti gbà fún òun ò ní fún mi ní fóònù. Tó bá ti sùn àbí tó bá jáde, mo máa lọ yọ fóònù yẹn lò. Mo pe agent ní láti block mi. Mo wá sọ fún ọ̀gá tí mo bá ṣe pé mo fẹ́ padà sílé. Ó ní níbo. Owó tó ń san fún àwọn ẹni tó gbé mi wá sí ibí báyìí ní kó òun ti san owó ẹ̀mí mi àtòkù àtàlàyé mi. Òun lòún ní. Mo ní mo dáràn. Mo fọmọ ọdún mẹ́ta kalẹ̀ sílé. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ help me. Feminine life support, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ ṣàánú mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe ìyá ọmọ mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n fi mí pa àwọn òbí mi lẹ́kún, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Feminine life support, please help me. God will help you too. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, Ọlọ́run máa ràn yín náà lọ́wọ́. Ọmọ tàdíjọ́ ń gbé pẹ̀lú bàbá yìí sí, ó ti travel lónìí báyìí, ó máa pè mí àti bàbá mi mọ̀ nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ láti padà sílé, mi ò fẹ́ kú. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Feminine life support, please help me. God will help you. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́, ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n pa mí sínú ìlú yìí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, agent mi kò gbé call mọ́, ó ti block mi. Mi ì dẹ̀ tí inú yàrá tí mò ń sùn sí, inú pálọ̀ mò ń sùn sí nílẹ̀ẹ́lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú òtútù. Nítorí wọ́n tún fún mi láṣọ aṣọ àwọ̀kù. Àkísà ni mo máa ń wọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Àwọn ọmọ yín náà rà lánàá. Feminine life support, please help me. God will help you. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n pa mí sínú ìlú torí bí bàbá yìí ṣe tó bá fẹ́ rape mi, màá ti kó mọ̀ lọ dákẹ́ sí mi lọ́wọ́. Tí bá sì ti pa, tó bá ti dákẹ́ sí mi lọ́wọ́, wọ́n pa èmi náà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n pa mí sínú ìlú yìí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ọmọ mi ò tí mọ̀ mí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Fọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín, ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ìyà ń jẹ mí gidi gan. Wọ́n ti tà mí àṣẹ ẹrú ní mi mọ́. Ọ̀tọ̀ níṣẹ́ tí mo wá ṣe, ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tán fi mí ṣe ń bíbáyé, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ó dẹ̀rẹ̀ mí gan tí mo ṣe wà yín, wọ́n dẹ̀ fún mi lógún. Wọ́n fún mi lógún ju Panadol lọ, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Good afternoon.
Donc moi, je fais l'effort de parler. Vous avez peut-être vu les vidéos de la ventre de Black. Mais ça, c'est très tard. Vous n'avez que vu juste une petite partie. Vous n'avez que vu les vidéos de 2016, de 2017, pardon. Donc moi, je fais l'effort de parler. Vous avez peut-être vu les vidéos de la ventre de
Yeah, well, those was the two videos of the second one is a young lady pleading for the people to take her out of Libya where she was sold, and the first one was the Nigerian lady talking about when she was sold to, I think, to family, and she had a small baby, and she was talking about what happened during coming to Libya or where she's got to go to. So I don't know. I might redo it over because the other ones in Yoruba, and this is probably for the Nigerian audience because her Yoruba is very strong. Though she talks little bits in English, she's actually making a plea. Really, that's what I got from watching her the second one. She's making a plea, because whatever they're doing to her obviously is not good because she's in tears where she is at. So, like I was saying as well, when they're selling people as servants and house girls and all this, um, organs, children, the list goes on. So the people's being told one thing, but when they get to the destination, it's something else. Their passports get taken away. They have no phone. They can't ring nobody. Um, they are abused by the people that they are, what you call it, being in the house, who they are looking after or taking care of in the house, by the husband, the wife, the children. However, there was a lot of video circulating about one lady. I think it was Libya, or was it Dubai? I think it was one of those places, and she was telling people about it. She was pleading, and they was trying to take her out of where she was. So please be mindful of yourself as well, because when you're living all nice, like I was saying, when you're living all nice and you're thinking everybody's living the same levels as you, some of them are not. Some of them are in places where they're being mistreated by people, and they're big people themselves, because they go over to a place, they've been told one thing, and they reach somewhere else. So it's like a level of human trafficking. So like I was using the Haitians, the Haitian situation, because they're displaced right now. So they you know they can be situated in different places, and well, migrants on a whole can be situated in different places, and you don't know their situations, because people who bring them on the boats, when they pay all the money, they tell them one thing, and when they get to the destination, it's something else. Sometimes the places where they're even living is not even fit for people to live in, and I think people need to be very mindful of certain things in this time, in this day, as I'll say. You have to be very mindful, because um, some people are not able to say, okay, let me go to the shopping, or let me do this. They are under duress. Sometimes they sign things, they speak no English, or there's whatever country they land in, they can't speak the language. So it's all about humanity at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So I just thought I'd play the young ladies, the one's talking Yoruba and the other one's talking English, but it still stands. They were sold or put on the market, and they get bought, or they get told something else when they reach the people's place, when they reach the destination of the people. I wish I could highlight it a little more, but with YouTube so sensitive to everything, you don't know what can be deemed as sensitive. So yeah, I just think I'll put this up for now. Yeah. So till next stream. See you later. Bye. Take care.